Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto, and welcome to your beacon of light, your bullish update for today, which is on Book of Meme or Bome, all right, which has been strong once again. It's actually been, yesterday in the video, because if you don't know, I do daily updates on Bome. So if you are interested in that, consider subscribing, but that's up to you. Yesterday, what we talked about, this breakout we already saw coming earlier. But the market circumstances right now are obviously far from ideal, right? Ideally, you would see a very bullish Bitcoin right now, so we could actually see some sort of so we could actually see Bome rallying as well, and that it would be easier to rally. Right now, market circumstances are a bit worse. So what we talked about yesterday is that, all right, well, we need to hold this level around 1.6 cents or 0.016. In order to actually stay bullish, because what we were looking at is that Bome right now, purely technically, just to tell you that up front, purely technically, Bome looks very bullish. All right, you can see that there's a clear uptrend here, and we're also making higher highs. So purely technically, I'm actually very bullish on Bome. The thing is that it is a meme coin, all right? So it is risky, and sometimes some shady things happen. So if you look at the open interest, for example. What we saw yesterday is that the open interest just bounced up and down right here, and even over the course of the majority of yesterday, dropped down. So in hindsight, it looks like most of that is actually shorts being closed, because you can see that the open interest goes down, so that means positions are being closed, but the price is actually holding up fairly well. So we got some shorts out of the way, which is positive, but it's also not very, because shorts also create the possibility of some sort of a short squeeze. But with them out of the way, what you see now is that the open interest is going up again. So we have a technically bullish price structure. The momentum or the open interest is going up. There's not much, and apart from that, I also do think, but I don't want to scream that too loudly. Apart from that, I also do think that Bitcoin has a good chance at actually getting a bit of a recovery today. I don't think Bitcoin will turn bullish, but a bit of recovery is a possibility. So in general, I am bullish on Bome, all right? If you look at the structure right now, the main level to break, at least historically, is this level around 1.85. That was also my final price target, which I've always talked about when we talked about the breakout right here, for example. And most of you will still remember that. Hopefully, most of you still do. So we're nearing that level. We're almost there. We're right now at 1.81, whereas 1.85 cents is the main level to break. And I think it's most likely we will, all right? And then we will start talking about, well, 2 cents. It's obviously a bit of a psychological level, but the main next technical level is probably this level right here around, 2 cents maybe, but more so around 2.15 and 2.2 cents. Well, let's say 2.1 cents. That's the main price target, I would say. So that's the main price target, maybe with 2 cents also functioning as a bit of resistance, because it is a very relevant and very strong psychological level. But that seems most likely, all right? Now, one of the prerequisites and what we do need to have, first of all, a Bitcoin crash would be bad news, probably. But apart from that, the open interest right here needs to continue going up, all right? I think there's room for that. I think it's most likely it will. But if for some reason, and you should keep an eye on this, but if for some reason you see the open interest dropping down drastically after Bome hits 1.85 cents again, then the situation might change. But ultimately, this is what I expect. And this looks much more likely than that Bome will find resistance and crash all the way down to 1.55 and 1.5. This is a possibility though. Like I said, it's a meme coin. It's pretty difficult to predict. And you should be prepared for it, so don't risk your life savings. But honestly, Bome does look very bullish right here. So those are my thoughts. That's what I think you need to know. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.